Welcome back to my channel, guys. As you can see, I have a haul for you. So this is just a standalone haul, and boy, oh boy, is it a good one. I believe that I have purchased the single biggest win I have ever purchased. I am completely floored, but that we're going to show you at the end. I'm going to show you at the end. Anyway, this haul is just from 2 sales. It never fails. When I am not filming, I seem to find the best items, which is crazy. But it was one of those days where it was such a busy week and there wasn't a whole lot going on in the way of yard sales. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do some short content, like for YouTube shorts, for, to use for Instagram reels. Just had my phone with me and I'm like, I'm just going to take a couple quick videos. So I did not actually film anything with my GoPro. And what a day to not be filming with my GoPro, right? But you know what? It is what it is. But let's jump into this haul. So the one house I spent $100 at, and this is what I got. I got this basket. It is marked Bloomingville. Bloomingville, hand wash only. I just thought it was really pretty. This is probably like a teak. It's got a nice lid. She had a lot of this stuff, which I'm not super familiar with, but I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I got these Danskos. They look like they are new, and a lot of Danskos I don't mess with, but these are newer, so they're not going to have those crumbling issues like the older ones. These do look new, but they have a couple surface marks. I'm not sure why. Maybe just from being handled or whatever, but definitely a nice pair of Danskos. I got this. It's kind of like a frog basket. It is signed right here. I'm not sure what it says. And it is also marked on the bottom. Again, I'm not totally sure what it says, and it looks like it has a website, but I can't really tell. I just thought it was kind of cool. So I will look more into that. This is apparently it was bought in South Korea, and it is a mold for a child's first birthday rice cake. And the symbols represent long life and health, I believe, in parentheses it says. So I thought that was kind of neat. I guess this woman must have been like a world traveler, perhaps. This right here is a mud pie. Looks like a Christmas toile kind of pattern with a spreader knife. These were just kind of like afterthoughts. I ended up getting these. I've never heard of this company. Hyalene and Dova. These are, I believe they're all the same. There's 3 of these mini glass pumpkins. It was just like a bundle deal at this point. So I was like, hey, just throw these on in here. So I got 3 of those. I think they're all the same. And then this is a 2-piece crow and skull ornament set. These are kind of neat. I didn't even open these until later on. These are kind of cool though. Check these out. They have some stuff on them. They're kind of cool. I kind of love these. Kind of love them. Kind of love them. Get them back in there. Little package wear going on. Then the woman let me into one of the bedrooms, which she had 2 of the bedrooms kind of blocked off because they were kind of crammed with stuff. She didn't want anyone to get injured or anything like that, but she let me back there, and holy moly did I score. So, oh, I did get this, the Cup of Destiny, new and sealed, probably about 20 bucks on this. It's like, it's the art of reading tea leaves. It's kind of like a tarot thing with tea leaves. I have no idea how it's done, but it's new and sealed, so I got it. Then I got all of this L'Occitane perfume. I am floored by the amount that this woman had. There are a couple bottles that are not L'Occitane, but most of it is. There's like a Caswell, Maxi, Massey, not Maxi. And then there's this one. This is Marina de Bourbon. And what other one? Oh, this is a Crabtree and Evelyn. This one I don't believe. I mean, that one looks like it's used. It's a little dusty, but I bet you that'll do well. This one I'll probably put on Mercari, because I do believe that one's used. And this one as well. This one will go on Mercari because it's used. All the other ones are new, and I have already listed them on eBay. So, and a lot of them, most of them are discontinued. So they are going to go for, like just wonderful prices. Fantastic. I'm just, this basket alone made my day. So let me show you what else I got from this sale. I got these 2 packs of ornaments. Valerie Madeline. I have never heard of her, but they look pretty neat. Pretty neat. And then I have stuff all over. I really, I need to get it together. This is a really nice basket. I really like this basket. I still have stuff from my last haul sitting here. I mean, holy moly, I got to get to this. Okay, so I got a few of these baskets, which I don't know a whole lot about, but again, I was just kind of bundling stuff at this point. See what this says. World Design Incorporated. Indigenous Arts and Crafts. I'm not sure where this one came from. It looks like maybe the lid once was attached. It is no longer attached, but what a cute little woven basket. I'll put that little card back in there. This one right here. Does this have a tag in it? No, this one doesn't. And this lid is attached. This is beautiful. Like, look at this woven basket. I just think it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. The craftsmanship is just amazing. And then I got this one. This is a traditional Zulu basket. It says, it's been woven by Lucy Sibaya, it looks like, in South Africa. Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. It's got, it's got a lot of information on what the different baskets are called and what they're used for and the colors and stuff. So that is actually really neat. So I got this bowl. I got this, which I think is so cool. This is Novika collection, Indonesia, and it's signed Mulyani. I mean, this might, I don't know where this was sold, but it is kind of, I just think it's kind of neat, kind of cool. It's got, you know, a contemporary sticker on it, but I think it's so neat. So neat. I got a couple of VHC brands, which is funny. You know what? I actually just left the flea market today. That'll be a future video, but I did pick up a pillowcase, which I think is this brand. So these are coasters. What? Oh, crows. I think they're all crows. 4 crow coasters. And then I got this. Oh, this is a bigger. Oh, this is a crow trivet. Okay. So I got those pieces. I picked up this Primitives by Kathy, I think it is. Primitives by Kathy presents Sonia Sandel. It's just kind of like a box. I've sold, had it upside down. I've sold Primitives by Kathy before. I got this mask, very Mackenzie Childs-ish. Every time I see the kind of checkered pattern. But this mask, kind of neat. It does look to be branded on the inside of the leather. This is made of leather, like painted leather. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. Not sure. I got to do a little more research on that. Then I got this key basket, which I think is pretty neat. Also contemporary. It's called Garden Cottage Iron Gilded Keys Basket Medium. Super cool, though. Look at this basket. I just think that's neat. You could put fruit in it or those decorative balls, maybe. I don't know. So many different choices, options. Then I did get this basket full of various stuffed animals. Oh, we have a Joe Spencer in here. I like Joe Spencer stuff. I'm not sure which piece is his, but we have mice. We have, it looks like most of them are mice, Christmas mice. A couple of them do say Hearthside collection. Let me see, this is probably the Joe Spencer. Oh, it is. This is heavy. She's weighted. This little mouse is weighted. Yep, Joe Spencer Gathered Traditions. Joe Spencer stuff can do well. Little mouse, little Christmas mouse in a nightie, I think, or it's like an angel mouse. I don't know. It's kind of neat. All kinds of. Oh, this one's cute. Look at this one. I've never heard of Hearthside collection, so I don't know. This guy is cute too. He's not marked. But yeah, all these whole basket full of mice. I don't know. This one is, I don't know, like an ornament. So I'll have to see what I'm going to do with those. I know, super random random items. And then we have another basket, another woven basket. So cute. Look at this little basket. And then I got, box is a little messed up, but not too bad. It's a Staub France tomato coquette. Little 7.5 inch. Looks like it is new in the box. Ceramic tomato. That is so cute. I love this. Look at this. It's so cute. So cute. Put this back in here. And then I got this studio collection by Veronice Design, and it says it is a Celtic triple goddess, maiden mother, and the crone. And it looks like some of these figurines can do well. I know you can't really see it, but I'm not going to take it out of the box right now. But I did look that particular brand up while I was at the sale. So yeah, I think for $100, that's an amazing haul. I'm trying to think if I got anything else there. I thought maybe I did, but I'm not seeing it at the moment. I'm trying, because there was an outside section and an inside section, and I got a couple things outside, and then the rest of the stuff I got inside. But anyway, let me get to the next part of this haul. The next part of this haul. Holy moly. I'm telling you, I am floored by this purchase. Absolutely absolutely floored. Okay, so at this stop, I spent $33. I stopped asking for prices because I did ask for like the first couple things, and then I realized their pricing was so good that I was just making a little pile. This is what I got. First item I picked up. I was so excited about it. $5, which she did mark after I asked her how much it was. Y2K Coach bag. It does have a few issues, nothing crazy. Interior's clean. It is just getting sold like this. This should be a pretty good sale. Super excited about that. And then I got this pair of Tory Burch. They are a size 8 medium, and they are in very, very good condition. Very good condition. Then I got a pair, these are an 8.5, I think. A pair of Uggs. Pair of Ugg sandals. $33, guys. $33. This I threw in the pile. I realize now this actually sits on top of a cup. This is like one of those tea for ones, but it is tea for half because it's missing the other half. But that's okay. Someone may need that piece. I will still list it. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. That purse wasn't the first thing I picked up. This was. I got this, and it's got a little bit of wear. Nothing crazy, and it is missing the lid, but Michelle said she may have a lid for me. It's a Pyrex black snowflake oval dish. No chips or cracks, but like I said, there is a little surface wear. And yeah, they said $3 for that. So I was like, okay. So yeah, $33. $33 for everything. I mean, blown away. And I will tell you the most expensive item, I do know the price of this, because this one they did want $20 for. This is a Harley Davidson vest, and they wanted $20 for it, but they gave it to me for $15. So, you know, we're looking at $15, $20 with the purse, $23 with that. So it was $10 for everything else I got. $10. So that's the Royal Albert. Oh boy. I got this. There's only one instead of two, but there's no chips, no cracks. This is a Fabergé, 1980s Fabergé candle holder. So crazy. And then I got this guy, a little Fenton April bear. Got the little gemstone in the center. These don't go for a crazy amount. This guy was $3. They must have put a sticker on him later. And then I found this, so I figured why not grab it. It's a little dusty. I'll have to clean it up a little, but this is a Yankee candle warmer. You guys know I like to grab these, even though they don't sell quite like they used to. And then I'm going to go grab the last item, which I'm keeping in a very secure location. I'll be right back with it. Okay, guys. So I thought this looked unique. You guys know I like the unique stuff, so I decided to grab this. And I mean, it was just sitting on a shelf with some old dried flowers in it, dusty as heck. I have wiped some of the dust out of it. And I just said, you know what, everything is so cheap, I'm just going to put it in my pile. So $33. And later on, I did a Google search on this, and I almost passed out. Some of the results, of course, you know, can be a little crazier, and, you know, I was like in total shock. But this here is a 1922 French vase by Gabrielle Argyl, probably not pronouncing that correctly. It is signed, it's marked France on the bottom. This is like a pate glass, I guess they call it. Almost like a cameo glass. It is a certain technique that this particular artist invented. This is the tragic comedy vase. I think there is one listed on one of the like I think it's like the first dibs site for maybe like $22,000. I think a lamp. There is a lamp in this pattern, which I think sold at Christie's for 20-some thousand. And that had an estimate of like $30,000 to $50,000. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I almost can't believe that I found this. I almost can't believe, but here it is. I am just so shocked. I don't know. I mean, to the best of my knowledge and research so far, I don't think that, I definitely do think that this is the real deal. And I mean, right at this very point in time, I think I could sell this for like $10,000, guys. I am floored. I am absolutely floored. I am going to do a little bit more research. I'm going to get it listed very soon, though, just to kind of get it out there. I have read that the collectors of this gentleman's art do prefer the vases. The vases are more desirable. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just so excited. I am so excited. I mean, like I said, to the best of my knowledge, this is real. I don't think these were really faked. And there's not a whole lot of them out there at all. I mean, this is kind of, and this is a beautiful glass. It's not repaired. It's not chipped. It's not cracked. It's really in beautiful shape. It's really in beautiful shape. This is my single best find from a yard sale ever. My single best yard sale find ever. I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock. I almost can't believe this is real. But yeah, I will definitely keep you guys posted. I will keep you updated and let you know what's going on with it. But yeah, 2 houses, guys. 2 houses. And probably my best haul in my lifetime from 2 single houses in one day. Yeah. Insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I'm very, I'm rarely, that's, my mind is like, I am rarely ever speechless, but this thing had me pretty speechless and still clearly does. So, all right, guys, that is going to wrap up this haul. Like I said, I will keep you posted. Yeah, I am going to be putting out the short from where I picked this up, the YouTube short. Probably put it on Instagram and Instagram reel. Not sure when I'm going to do that. Not sure if I'm going to wait till it sells or whatever, but I do have some snippets of, you know, some of the footage from this particular sale and, you know, picking this up and everything. So, like I said, just a snippet. But yeah, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I will see you in the next one. Bye.